My name is Zenn. I'm 23 this year, and I'm currently working as marketing executive. I like to play mahjong a lot.
Could you give me one fun fact about yourself?
I once made a guy cut my hair when I only met him for the first time. We were just chatting on from dating app. Then I was just like, anyway, I'm bored. They were like, want to cut my hair, and then he just came down. He got scissors and he just cut my hair.
How many past relationships have you been in?
I have been in 4 past relationships. I think my past relationship didn't work out. It's mainly because of character. It's easy to spend good times together, but to manage the not so good times is the key point. I think my main deal breakers are guys with no humor, not family oriented, because family to me is very, very important.
Hi, my name is Benjamin. I'm currently 26 this year and I'm working as a project engineer at a local engineering company. I generally spend my time listening to music, watching shows and reading novels.
Can you give me one fun fact about yourself?
Given my size, I don't look like I eat a lot, but I've actually completed a ramen eating challenge a few years back that requires me to eat 3 bowls of ramen in 15 minutes.
How many past relationships have you been in?
I've been in 1 past relationship. I guess at that point in time, we weren't really ready for a relationship. Because that time I was in the army and she just entered university, so I guess our social lives were quite different. The most important deal breaker that I would say would be smoking. I think that smoking is harmful to health, so I wouldn't want my partner to be a smoker. Having poor hygiene and having visible tattoos, as in those small ones are fine, but just not the extreme ends, but a bit is fine.
You guys will have 5 minutes to have whatever conversation you want, and you get to meet each other for the first time. So you guys can turn around in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Benjamin, 26 this year, and I'm currently working as a project engineer in an engineering firm.
Oh, engineer.
Yeah, engineer.
Okay, so I'm Zenn, and I'm 23 this year. I'm working in the marketing industry. I was very surprised actually, because normally the guys that I went out with tattoos, they're more artsy. Yeah, and then he's an engineer.
So, do you have any hobbies or?
One of my favorite hobbies is play mahjong.
Play mahjong. I do play mahjong too.
Oh, you know how to play?
I know how to play.
Like?
Yeah, I generally play with my relatives, my grandma,
Then how about you? What's your hobby?
Last time I used to do sports as well, but after I started working, I don't really have the chance or time or the people to do the sports.
Oh, what kind of sports?
Chukball, so it's a team sport. So,
wow, interesting.
Yeah.
So where do you stay?
I stay in the north.
Let me guess. Don't tell me Yishun now.
Woodlands.
Oh, Woodlands.
Yeah, Woodlands.
No, I used to be in Woodlands.
We might have met each other before.
Might
When
have,
we were younger.
Causeway Point.
So I'm going to give you a box of clues. Inside there are 3 items that you can guess where we are going.
Okay, so this is a sunscreen.
I have a flower here, which I don't really know what it is. Which flower?
Then there's this jar filled with sand and stones. I'm thinking, okay, it's obviously outdoor.
Yeah, it's obviously outdoors.
And then with this East Coast.
Are you guys ready for the date?
Yay!
Yeah, let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, thank you.
This season, we asked contestants to list 5 of their own deal breakers when it comes to relationships. They don't know which deal breaker is being challenged on this episode, and they will not be allowed to mention any of their deal breakers on the date. For Benjamin and Zenn, the deal breaker being challenged is Benjamin's deal breaker, tattoos. With that said, let's see how the date goes.
Okay guys, I have something for y'all. So this is one of those quizzes that you can circle. It's like a this or that.
Yeah.
The art and history. Oh,
Art.
I actually guess yours is history leh.
Why? I look like a
Sorry,
history person.
I judge you.
No, I feel that art will be more interesting than history. I know history is
I
dead.
like history also, so this is my most difficult one because I like both a lot.
Next one, adventure or relax? We also
I
talked
will
about this before,
Yeah, I
right?
will
just
choose
now.
adventure any day, anytime.
Yeah.
Relax. When you you can relax Plan it or wing it. Yeah, definitely plan
Talk
it.
about this too. Normally when I travel, I will plan, but for my recent trips, we plan the rough outline, but we didn't actually fix
What
the dates,
to do.
times, and the stuff. Not until those kind of details.
I'm the kind that I'm super chill. I reach my destination, then I start to book hotel.
I'll start to book hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Party trip or romantic trip?
Romantic
For
trip.
this, I also had a hard time, but I would say for now, I would choose party lah. Because I also don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, lor.
Why would I want a romantic trip?
No lah, but not really party, because I'm not really a party kind of person. Too noisy, too squeezy, too loud. I prefer to chill at the bar with a drink, listen to some live bands. Tourist spots or hidden gems?
I hate tourist spots.
Choose tourist spots.
Any place that is touristy, I just...
Why I chose tourist spots is because all the better recommendations or the famous
But
stuff
then
is
it's
around.
full of tourists.
So I will
That
find
was-
the hidden gems in the tourist spots. Let's find how many we have.
Yeah, I was also going to say that. So it got 6 out of 13. So that's almost 50%. I was also quite surprised because I thought we only hit like 10%. Too much difference is not really good. But then it's interesting, I would say.
I agree that we're very different. Mainly I think it's because our personality, characters and what we find enjoyable. Do you drink a lot? Like, do you party a lot? Okay, you party a lot. Do you drink a lot?
No, I don't party a lot.
Oh, you don't party a lot?
Used to. And I go to like music festivals.
Zuka, the warehouse thing.
Yes. Oh my god, you know?
I know lah, it's in Jakarta, right?
Yeah. Wow.
But I didn't go lah, I
I'm
know lah.
surprised. Actually, not a lot of my friends know about DWP. So there's this like music festival in Jakarta every year. And then he actually knew about it. So I was like, huh, you know?
The red bus.
Thank you. Is that a reaction? Is that
Legit.
legit lah? So what is your favourite restaurant or place to eat at in Singapore?
This China Chuan Chuan place. You know the China
Lok Lok.
skewers? Yeah, it's like Lok Lok. So there's one at Dhoby Ghaut. Do you know where's WPH?
No.
Peace Center?
No.
Do you even stay in Singapore?
Yeah. Dhoby Ghaut, I know. I know Plaza Sing. I know Cathay.
You know where's Rochor Beancurd?
I heard of it lah, but I
The
don't know where.
Saliya.
I never go before.
You want to take photo?
Can ah?
Okay, are you ready? Like that, okay, candid.
You need to see my leg very long ah.
Okay, can.
Long or not?
Long, very long.
Eh, not bad sia. Eh, nice eh.
Not bad, right? You see?
You want to take photo together?
Can?
Yeah, for memory ma. Your expression must be there ah. Wow, drama card ah.
1, 2, 3. We are going somewhere else.
Okay.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
Can.
You ready? Ah?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, behind you there is a mangrove trail.
Oh, nice.
So we are going hiking.
Oh,
Whoa!
my kind of thing.
Not really my kind of thing. But I'm okay with it lah.
So I was very excited when I knew that we were going for the mangrove walk because outdoor and like nature stuff is like totally my kind of thing. Hey, oh my god, it's
Oh, it's
moving.
alive.
Oh my god, I
You
saw.
see, right, the bird. Like a green bird.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's flowers.
Oh, a flower out of all the trees.
Don't you think it's damn cool? Like, how the leaves are different.
I was fascinated that she's interested in the trees and the plants. I was fascinated to see her fascinated. There are 2 monkeys.
Oh, small monkey.
Yeah, there's one more here.
Oh. Hey, a lot of monkeys eh.
You're not scared of the monkey?
No.
Not really.
Oh my god, there's so many monkeys!
My relatives and grandparents and people were saying like we should only look for a relationship
girlfriend?
after studies.
I also think it's damn weird when you're maybe 18 until 22, they will still tell you like, hey,
Not time yet, right? It's not time yet.
Then suddenly next year you go, they like,
在哪里？
男朋友嘞？
没有男朋友。
Where's your boyfriend?
那个水已经有了嘞。
yeah, then you just like, 什么？
But I think it's raining.
I cannot feel anything.
It's raining ah.
I don't know.
A few moments later.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I'm sorry it's raining. There was a playground around here. You know the Woodlands playground with a lot of slides? Have you seen it before?
No.
No.
I wanted to bring you all there.
哇仙。
Maybe we wait a while,
Yeah.
then we head over there.
Hey, the slide is damn long eh. You want to take? I want.
Tengok. Oh, actually, it looks quite steep, right?
Oh my god!
I know you're very excited to slide, so I'm going to give you a mini challenge now.
Okay.
Okay, so the mini challenge is, let's see who can go down the slide fastest. Woo!
The winner gets to ask the loser to do like anything.
Okay, there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Position ready.
Wow, I'm damn nervous eh.
Why are you nervous for this?
Because I want to win.
It's like you're very competitive. Let's go.
Eh, let me win eh.
Okay, lor. If you get stuck, I don't know.
Because I'm very competitive. Then he was like, okay, then you win. Then I let you win. I just like, oh, quite sweet.
On your mark,
Get set.
get set,
Go.
go!
I won! Yay! Just now we agreed the loser need to do a dare.
Yes.
Can you dance
I
from
already
that
know.
shelter all the way here?
Dance lah. I
With
don't-
man yao
Ha.
for 10 seconds.
10 seconds? But I don't really dance. Yeah, like
Oh my
my dancing is very bad one. That's why I don't clap. No.
Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. 希望你以后
It's gonna mic
不
drop.
会后悔
没选择我。
哎
Why you sing this song? This is the best song.
Ah, yeah.
That's a round 2. 希望你以后不要后悔。
Solid lah. I was damn shocked that he actually danced. So I thought like, wow, this guy steady because he looks like the more like I said like reserved guy. So I thought he would be like, don't want lah, you know.
Okay, like, it was embarrassing and awkward, but it's also not unreasonable there. It's possible. It's just whether you're daring enough to do it lah.
Despite the rain, how was everything?
Good.
Good, yeah. I actually like all these like unexpected things to happen. It makes the date more
Memorable.
Yes.
Can you give the date a rating upon 10?
8 because of the rain.
I think it's like a 9.
So where's the missing one?
Maybe if you dance more then
Dance more.
yeah.
Okay, lah,
Bonus
then-
lah, need to earn the
Okay,
bonus point lah.
then we'll leave it at 9 then.
I really love the playground. He's not the kind that would actually go and play this kind of thing or participate in this kind of activities. But because of me, then he also like joined in, and that was pretty nice because I'm sure he had fun also.
Yeah, I think the most memorable thing about the trail was the monkeys, where we were almost attacked by the horde of monkeys. And the conversation between the both of us flowed pretty smoothly, and there wasn't much awkward moments or like awkward silences.
Do you think your deal breaker was challenged on this date?
Not really.
Yes, I think it was challenged.
With that being said, would you go on a second date with this person? And I'm going to give you this board. Please write down your answer in the top half.
I'm very nervous.
Oh,
I'm very nervous.
So as you know, on this episode you are challenged with a deal breaker.
Mm.
And in this case, that deal breaker is it's actually Ben's deal breaker. And his deal breaker was actually having visible tattoos.
Mm. Yeah, it's just a personal preference, I think.
I'm actually quite curious, like why?
Because if it's very extreme, I think don't know how to appreciate also.
But you
Yeah.
chose art over history, right? You can
Yeah lah.
appreciate art, right?
Art can lah, but
Art on body,
but
same ah.
actually, honestly, I wouldn't choose art or history if I could lah. Like those
Oh,
are
like both
yeah,
you're also not interested.
yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Makes sense. I literally just got a new one 3 days ago. This was 3 weeks ago for fun.
Mm.
I was drunk. And then I have one on my thigh.
Oh, a lot.
I got one here.
Mm.
I got 2.
Wow, a lot. I think I'll get a shock.
Yep.
Given that you know this deal breaker now, can you guys write down on the board in the lower half whether you would go on a second date with this person?
Are you nervous?
Okay.
I am leh. Do you want me to read out? Or you? Yeah, show you that I read ah.
Mm.
Okay, not as a date, but I don't mind hanging out as friends. And then after knowing his deal breaker, it will be the same because that's if you don't mind. Because I'm only going to continue to do more.
Yeah, I kept mine very simple. because I was told I can explain it later. So
Yeah.
it's the same it's the same as yours, that we can hang out as a friend, but probably not like anything.
Dating.
Yeah, not dating. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the deal breaker didn't really affect much because I think the main thing was that our characters, our personality, and the interests that we have and what we
Super
look for is
different.
very different. That was the main reason rather than the deal breaker.
Yeah.
Mm.
What I like about Ben is that overall he's very nice and he's very gentleman, very patient. Like when I was telling about my stories, about my stuff.
She's straightforward, easygoing, and just open-minded, like easy to talk to. Despite the differences that we have, it's a good thing that we managed to continue all our conversations without any hiccups.
So what do you think about people who have this perception of tattoos as deal breakers?
Everyone has their own opinion and the way they view things, so to me it's okay. Just don't vibe with them.
The common misconception would be that they are fierce, they are unruly, and
I think it's reasonable to have deal breakers because it kind of set a benchmark.
we all have our personal preference, what we like, what we don't like. So it helps to
Filter
yeah,
out.
sort of filter a little bit. But I would say that deal breakers aren't really deal breakers. Like for example, there's a deal breaker of age. Like I cannot accept someone that's older. But if you really like the person and she's like 1 year older than you, I believe that can be accepted. Like you don't meet someone like, oh hi, I'm gay. It doesn't happen in Singapore.
Yeah,
Don't.
because gay is not the mainstream, right?